I thought as a first-generation college student, as a son of immigrants, that those stories were going to hold me back. But in reality, those were the very same stories that actually propelled me to success.
Just in general, we don't talk about college at home, but when I found out, it was definitely one of the best moments, probably my entire life.
My college experience was everything that I wanted it to be and more. Nothing short of fantastic.
Winning a full ride to go to Carolina transformed my life. Both of my parents really just wanted a future that was brighter for their children. I remember getting that letter and my dad crying and giving me a big hug. And we knew at that moment that my life, our lives, were going to be changed forever.
If you are undecided about college or your future, the first question, what do you want or where do you see yourself in 5 years? If you see yourself in 5 years making money, how are you going to start making money? What do you believe your purpose in life is? What are you good at? Use what you have.
It was my understanding that I could not go to college because of not being able to afford it and also not having anyone guide me through the college application process.
For the majority of first-generation college students, that process is more difficult.
Miss Austin was incredibly supportive. She helped me with all my phone calls and my financial aid. My FAFSA experience was definitely interesting. I wanted to cry, but at the end, FAFSA is the definition of free money. Even if you think you're not going to get much, apply anyways. It's only there to help you.
I was in my Morehead Kane interview. They asked me this question, why go to college? That investment for those 4 years has paid dividends 100 times over.
I did see a lot of kids not believe in themselves enough or thought that they could make it. And they did, which was great to see the college advisors help them. I think if it wasn't for Miss Austin, a lot of people in our community wouldn't be in college right now.
My best advice for first-gen students is to not be afraid to ask for help. A lot of my students are scared, even calling that financial aid office or calling that undergrad admissions office. Scores don't define you, but if there is a certain thing that you need to reach, you can.
My mom was working a second shift and her knuckles and her fingers would hurt. That really drove me to succeed in education because I thought that maybe that was a ticket out.
Miss Lazo was part of the College Advising Corps program. There would be no way I could have even thought of applying to Duke. I think if I didn't have her, I would have just been really bummed and been like I guess that just means I'm not good enough for these types of schools.
My 11th and 12th grade calculus and statistics teacher went out of his way to support me. He was actually one of the first people to congratulate me when I won my election.
My film teacher, I really look up to him because he gives me advice specific to me. Having someone who represents you, who looks like you, is huge.
You almost need to have someone pushing you in order to maximize your chances of being able to afford school.
I really focus on scholarships and the free resources that are available. Don't take yourself out because of fear.
College or any vocational training that you receive is the foundation to our democracy and our economy. And I would highly encourage everyone to dream about what life can look like after high school because it will only open doors for you. We stand on the shoulders of giants when we look at the community leaders that have given us the privilege to be where we are today.
Is college worth it? It's inconceivable to even think that still has happened, and then to even think about applying for these top PhD programs. The short answer is yes.
You are the expert of your own experience. Only you know the journey that you've been through. Cherish those moments. Those are actually your strengths and not your weaknesses. I'm proud to be a part of myFutureNC and to help advance its mission. This is one of the most important things we can do, and we're going to do it together.